helped more people, way more people get divorced than I have helped them get together. But now I kind of want to help people on the front end versus helping them on the back end. So right now I'm doing like who's in your DMs kind of situation. So I have a list of situations, people that have scooted into their Match or Bumble or whatever Hinge profiles, and like, is this guy the real deal? So I've got a little dossier on them, and then we're just going to do this real time live so that you can kind of get an idea. Because I mean, oh my gosh, right? Well, it's not like, oh, hem and haw or whatever. No, this is straight up profiling. This is straight up like what are their intentions? This is straight up a yay or a nay or a maybe, but I generally don't get maybes. Okay. So let's start with the first one. We've got, okay, now names have been made up to protect the maybe not so innocent. So we have Crypto Chad. He's a tech bro turned guru. Okay, he's 31 years old. He's okay. He only dates women under 25 years old and follows like 3,000 IG models. So what is the question? What's his vibe? We're gonna ask. We're gonna get a feel for him. So my favorite thing and favorite deck to start out with, just getting just who a person presents, how they present when I first meet them, or basically their sun sign. What do they want everybody to think about them? And then what are they in their ooey gooey center with the good and the bad? And then what's the ugliest of the ugliest? So let's just start there, because it's not that I don't want to read information. It's just like I want it to come out organically. So let's just do this, okay? I bought this like ladder, like this tiny little ladder I was going to use for a photo shoot for like $5. And I fell in love with this owl. I was walking by it because it's got a little bit of a wonky eye, which I do as well. I noticed in my videos. And then when I came back, because we didn't want to walk around with the ladder, pardon me, I'm drinking club soda. When I came back, she had it wrapped up for me and gave it to me as a gift. My little wonky-eyed owl, just like this one. Well, this one isn't wonky-eyed. This one, yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this guy's a chatterbox, right? Like he doesn't. Okay, so Crypto Chat, I'm already getting like he's into crypto. He doesn't let. There's not a lot about him. Like on the I'm getting like a lot of like multiple VPN vibes. Okay, this is so funny. Now all of a sudden he wants to show up. Yeah, I'm getting love bomber. I got this nightingale. Like, don't ever believe a man. I love you. I love everything you are, everything you be, everything this, that, and the other. No. It's kind of like the quietest guy in the room is usually the alpha, right? The one that's like, I'm the alpha is the beta. Totally getting that. And it's like he's waiting for attention. He's like, she was talking about herself. Let me make my appearance. All right, Crypto Chad. Too funny. All right, let's see what he's like in the ooey gooey. And then we're going to break this down. We're just going to profile it from his cards and keep it. Okay. We do have Wolf here. So I'm also getting like Lone Wolf. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of people that put up, I'm sorry. Like these aren't actually terrible cards. But it's the feeling I get off of him. He's definitely like, cause wolves can be like they're pack animals and all this other stuff, or they can be like the actual lone wolf, which is like kind of scary, especially when you're talking about like security and stuff like that. Like we learned about lone wolves, like Timothy McVeigh and stuff like that, like actual, active threat. This guy might have a military past as well too, just with a little bit I'm picking up. And then the worst quality here. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. Yeah. Speaking of lone wolf, isolation. I wouldn't be okay. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if he had a bunker, but they're saying like dungeon. Yeah, I'm picking up a little darky poo. We got that in the front right. It's like this also. Like this is one of my favorite cards, but it's like this like I've got all this dark back here, but I'm gonna sing right. I'm just like again. I'm total love bomber. Let's go ahead and let's see what's the question here. Is he reformed? Reformed from what? I'm going to go ahead and just pick apart his profile cards here, and we'll just see what we get here. Gotcha. Yeah, no surprises here. I'm getting like song and dance, like one thing's like stirring something over here while the other one's doing something over here. Oh, I'm also getting like SEC violations. Sorry, Chad. I'm like, is this Chad GPT? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. He also doesn't like women. I'm getting like incelic vibes here, like that mom's basement. Yeah, lady of the harvest, especially he's probably like one of those pad I was gonna say podcast guy. Where's it right? These guys that are like, I'm so macho, but really they're the ones wearing pads. Sorry to be so crass. Hey, I'm just saying they can be crass. I can't do it. Oh yeah, let's get one more. This is fun. Roast or toast? Courage with courage in reverse. Yeah, this is milk toast, right? Like this is the guy that doesn't even have a decent handshake, right? Or it's so over, he's like, I'm gonna crush you into the ground, but he wouldn't. In fact, I think that he's so like still on his mama's teat that he doesn't even touch anybody. I'm getting. What did I say? Lone wolf. Lone wolf. This is the Las Gunas. Yeah. This is like friends. This person has no friends. Why? Because they're a terrible person, and their hand. This. It's that cold. What do they say? That cold fishy grip or whatever. All right. Oh my gosh. With letting go. Yeah. I think a lot of people let go of this person. I think this is definitely a person, unfortunately, that just doesn't have any EQ, like emotional skills or like even social skills. I am getting like a very like social deficit, right? And like mom's basement gamer vibe all day long. I hate to say because there are a lot of smart guys in crypto, but let's go ahead and like with the source, I'm like worst case scenario, the Sylvanius. Yeah. What did I say about he's got some dark things? And here's the thing is there's kink, there's all sorts of whatever. I don't judge a lot, but there's definitely like something on his drive that he doesn't want anybody to see. Okay. Let's just put it that way. I'm not getting full blown predator vibes or else I would have shut this reading down and contacted my friends. Yeah, fairies of the future, and like no pussyfooting around. This is fast afoot, like maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. And this is fairies of the future. These both came out in reverse. There is no future with this guy. There is no pussyfooting around. You should not think twice. This is like run, Forrest, run. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put all my other information. I wanted to do all this like okay. There's free stuff in the links. There's all of my readings in the links. If you're interested in this service, it's down in the links. Please consider subscribing. Please definitely boop the like button if you enjoy this type of content so that it puts me out there in the algorithm. And yeah, we'll see you for the next roast or toast.